And Mother Nature's caused havoc to recent flight schedules as ash clouds from a volcano in Chile circle the globe. There are about 500 active volcanoes around the world, and about 40 of them are erupting at any one time. Volcanic activity is one of the headline topics at a meeting of 4,000 Earth scientists in Melbourne. Stephen Self is a volcano expert from the US Nuclear Regulatory Commission, and his work involves predicting where the next big eruption will be.
The danger zones for volcanic eruptions are anywhere around the Pacific Ring of Fire, maybe some volcanoes in Italy, Iceland, and there are up to 30 volcanoes active at any one time, puffing away, making ash, some intermittently, some occasionally and quite strongly.
There seems to be a lot of news about earthquakes and volcanoes. Are we seeing an unusually high level of activity?
I don't think we're seeing an unusually high level of activity for both earthquakes and volcanoes. They occur regularly. We just happen to have had some rather stronger earthquakes, and particularly damaging earthquakes lately. And we happen to have had a few volcanic eruptions in places combined with the local meteorology, with the wind patterns and everything, that have pushed ash across common flight paths for commercial aviation.
We've faced some major disruptions from this earthquake in Chile, but is this relatively small in the scale of things?
Oh yeah, these are very small eruptions in the scale of things, but small eruptions are much more frequent than bigger ones, and as the recent events have shown, they can be quite disruptive.
So, Stephen Self, are you saying that the worst is yet to come?
Yes, there will be some bigger eruptions occurring in the future. We might expect 2 or 3 in the next century. That's a topic I'm going to be addressing here in Melbourne.
So, looking into your crystal ball, can you tell us where the next big eruption is likely to happen?
Everybody wants to know that. They're very hard to predict. We have average frequencies for these eruptions, 1 or 2 per century perhaps, but they might occur in clusters. And so predicting one precisely is very difficult. It could be in Europe. It could be in another part of the Earth that has volcanoes. We're just not sure. There are so many volcanoes and so many of them aren't well monitored. But those that are well monitored are pretty well understood at the moment.
Stephen Self, thank you.
Thank you.